In the 15th century, as the Ottoman Empire spread its might across the Balkans, one man stood as a wall between East and West. Gjergj Kastrioti, known to history as Skanderbeg, was born into Albanian nobility around 1405, a child of a land soon swallowed by empire. Taken by the Ottomans as a hostage, he was raised in the Sultan's court, trained in the arts of war, and given command under the name Skanderbeg, Lord Alexander, a title meant to honor his skill, yet erase his origin. But beneath the armor and allegiance, the young commander never forgot his homeland. In 1443, as Ottoman forces faltered at the Battle of Nish, Skanderbeg seized his destiny. With a handful of loyal men, he deserted the Sultan's ranks, forged a decree granting him control of his ancestral fortress at Krue, and raised his family's red flag, the black double-headed eagle, a symbol that still defines Albania today. From the mountains, he called his people to arms, and for the first time in generations, united the Albanian tribes against the empire. For 25 relentless years, he defied the greatest power of his age. Outnumbered and outmatched, his small army struck with precision, ambushing Ottoman columns, vanishing into forests, and turning the harsh terrain into his greatest ally. His victories at Torviol, Mokra, and Otonet became legend, each one echoing across Europe. Even the might of Mehmed II, the conqueror of Constantinople, could not crush him. Twice the Sultan sent massive armies into Albania, and twice they failed to break the eagle's defense. When Krue was besieged, Skanderbeg held it with hundreds against tens of thousands, his defiance inspiring all of Europe. To the papacy and Christian kingdoms, he was the shield of Europe, the man who stood between Christendom and the rising Ottoman tide. Yet Skanderbeg trusted no crowns and no popes, only his people, who fought beside him through snow, famine, and fire. In his final years, alliances shifted and promises faded, but his resolve never wavered. In 1468, worn by war and illness, Skanderbeg died in leisure. His people mourned the fall of their eagle, burying him in armor beneath the fortress walls. Legends say, when Ottoman soldiers later entered his tomb, they took pieces of his armor as talismans, believing even in death, his strength endured. Skanderbeg's defiance delayed the Ottoman advance into Western Europe for decades, giving a continent time to prepare. His story became a symbol of unity, courage, and resistance, a reminder that one man's stand can echo for centuries. He was the warrior who turned rebellion into legend and legend into history. Gjergj Kastrioti Skanderbeg, the shield of Europe.